The Stranger tells the story of Meursault, a man living in Algiers. The novel begins with Meursault receiving news of his mother's death, but he shows a cold and indifferent attitude, displaying no visible grief for her passing. After the funeral, he returns to his aimless, purposeless life, forming shallow emotional connections with those around him. He begins a relationship with a woman named Marie, but it's a relationship driven by physical attraction rather than genuine love. One day, Meursault accidentally kills an Arab man during a confrontation on a beach. In the trial that follows, instead of focusing on the murder, the legal system is more concerned with Meursault's indifference at his mother's death, interpreting this as a reflection of his lack of morality and empathy. Eventually, Meursault is sentenced to death. The Stranger is not just a novel, but also brings valuable lessons about the absurdity of life, individual freedom, and the relationship between humans and society. 1. The absurdity of life. Camus uses Meursault to express his philosophy of absurdism. Humans constantly seek meaning in a world that offers none. Meursault confronts the absurdity of life by accepting it without trying to change or deny it. He doesn't seek comfort in religion, society, or moral conventions, but simply accepts life as it is. 2. Personal freedom and choice. Meursault lives freely and independently, not conforming to any traditional societal values. He feels no obligation to morality, religion, or societal norms. This emphasizes individual choice and the idea that people have the freedom to define their own lives, even if those choices appear irrational or absurd to others. 3. Indifference and alienation from society. Meursault's lack of deep interaction with those around him leads to his isolation and alienation from society. Through his character, Camus highlights the difficulty of maintaining social connections in an absurd world, where one can easily be misunderstood and estranged. 4. The inevitability of death. The novel suggests that, like everyone, Meursault must ultimately confront death. Camus conveys that while life may seem meaningless, death is an inevitable part of it. By facing death without fear or avoidance, Meursault finds peace within himself. 5. Society and justice. The Stranger critiques the legal system and society, as Meursault is condemned not for the murder itself, but for his indifference toward life. This reflects the injustice of a system that focuses on irrelevant moral judgments rather than the actual crime. The novel is a masterpiece of existential literature, deeply exploring the themes of alienation, absurdity, and the human condition's struggle for meaning in an indifferent universe.